Welcome to BSU Sings. My name is Dr. Joe, and on today's episode, we are discussing resonance, or the natural enlargement or amplification of sound. In order to understand it properly, we'll have to use our imaginations. Let's get started.
Close your eyes and imagine you're in a place where you can hear the echoes of your own footsteps loudly and clearly. What kind of space is it? What do you notice about it? Let's go to an echoey space together to find out. This is a very resonant space. That means that without a microphone, very small sounds made in here seem very big and very beautiful. What we must ask ourselves is, why? What is it about this space that makes our ears hear small sounds as if they are huge? And how do we get our voices to do that in any space?
We're here at First Lutheran Church in Bemidji, Minnesota, which is right in the center of the U.S., way up north, close to the Canadian border. If you look at the walls and the ceilings here, you'll see that they are very tall and their surfaces are hard. This allows us to bounce sound off of those surfaces into that nice tall ceiling and amplify or enlarge our sound. This resonant space is perfect for making music in. So what did we learn by being in this space today? Well, we learned that in order for sound to be as big and beautiful as possible, we need tall space and we need hard surfaces. How do we create this kind of resonance inside of ourselves when we're singing, no matter where we are? Let's explore the hard and soft palate together to find out. Start by touching the back of your front teeth with the tip of your tongue. Slowly slide your tongue back along the roof of your mouth. Do you feel where it goes up into a nice dome? That's your hard palate. It's hard because just beneath the skin, there's bone. Keep drawing your tongue tip back until you feel a soft spot. Now yawn. What do you feel move in your throat as you yawn? Why, your soft palate, of course. That soft spot is your soft palate, and it can rise up and create tall space inside your mouth. Keeping it lifted all the time when you sing is crucially important to achieving great resonance in your voice. You'll know it's lifted if your mouth is open and no air is leaking through your nose. Ah, ah. If it's nasal, your soft palate is down. So the soft palate gives us vertical space, and the hard palate and back of the teeth give us hard surface to bounce sound off of inside of us when we sing. Sound familiar? We have other resonant places in our bodies too. The chest cavity, the larynx, the back of the throat, which is called the pharynx. We have the mouth, and we even have our sinuses and foreheads as well. Keeping these spaces lifted and open is how you can be your own cathedral inside and resonate when you sing no matter where you are. Let's pretend that this mechanical music box represents your vocal cords. Now, this box will represent all of the resonant spaces you have in your body. It's tall, it's wide, relative to the mechanism, it's empty, And it's made of wood, which is a hard surface. As you heard from the demonstration, this tiny little music box sounded so much bigger the moment I set it on the bigger wooden box. The same thing happens within you when you sing. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to see you and hear your rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to see you and hear your rolling river. Oh, if you sing with good posture, low breath, an open mouth and throat, and a lifted soft palate, then your sound will bounce off of your hard palate and the back of your teeth. This will allow your sound then to become much bigger, much more beautiful when you sing, no matter where you are. Think about your own habits when you sing. Use a mirror. What are you doing with your posture and your breath? How do you know if your soft palate is lifted? Where do you feel the vibration of your voice in your body when you speak versus when you sing? Can you change the intensity of that vibration? How? You tell me. I'll see you next time for another episode of BSU Sings.